What's your seventh grade dance slow jam?
Oh man, every time I rise me, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can. You got that song? Do you want me to keep singing? Lone Star, Amazed.
What was your favorite cartoon?
Yeah, Wonder Dog was a good one. Doug was a good one. Remember Doug?
What's Kraken has now changed to James singing theme songs. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Totally. I don't need to elaborate.
You don't need
Britney Spears.
What's the most rebellious thing you did as a teenager?
Oh man, that's an interesting one, Lenny. I was really into fireworks. As a college student, I got multiple fireworks violations in my dorm.
So when we talk about fan engagement later, fireworks is going to be a big topic. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration and the success of the Swampstakes that you guys did this year.
The Swampstakes is awesome. The inspiration came from a trip my wife and I took to New York. And when we go there, we usually see a play or two. And we were standing in line. I was just thinking about all the shows that we had already signed up for rush tickets on. I was wondering where all that data was going. At that point, I realized we could totally do this for Gators football and generate a bunch of really highly qualified leads to people who aren't necessarily willing to pay full price and maybe are interested more in kind of getting a discounted experience in exchange for, potentially not going to a game. We did it last year for the first time and it was awesome. We had a great success with it, both in terms of like engagement, which, it's just a cool idea. But then also in terms of the leads that we generated, the number of leads that we generated was really solid. And then filling stands as well was a kind of a tertiary benefit of that. So, and thanks to you guys for all the help on making it possible.
That's fantastic. Yeah, we really enjoyed working with you guys on that. If you guys want to check out the blog and the case study, we'll put a link below.
So I would say something that's unique is the amount of tradition that's passed on for decades, that still exists. College football works because of the fact that there's such deep allegiance for the alma mater and the nostalgia around that. College football is so much more than just watching a football game. College football is about it's about going back to your university and seeing your dorm. And it's about tailgating with 20 of your friends that you haven't seen in 5 years. Yeah. And it's about the tradition and all that kind of stuff. I think it's inevitable regardless. I mean, I don't think my preference on what I would like is really even an important consideration. I think that our jobs are really more to evolve with what our fans' preferences are. I do think the evolution of screens is really interesting though, because I wonder if we actually might revert a little bit back to more mindfulness and present-minded experiences where people don't engage with as much technology as they seem to be trending towards. I would say it's really important to become knowledgeable in a particular field. We get young professionals coming in here looking for jobs all the time, and they have a resume that's filled with experience, but they really don't show in their resume or verbally that they actually know what they're doing from that job perspective. There are plenty of people that bounce around and have 3 internships in their resume, but we're not interested in hiring them because they haven't shown that they're actually interested in marketing or can actually do marketing. After all the other general advice about networking and all stuff is out there, I would say become knowledgeable in a particular area. So I had probably the most amazing moment of being a fan. And I say being a fan because I was actually in the stands at the time. We had a Hail Mary as time expired, about 60 yards against Tennessee, who's one of our biggest rivals, to win the game. the noise, the excitement, everybody putting their arms up, which is hilarious that physiologically we do that when we're excited and we're hugging each other and high-fiving. After the game, we won the game. The game was over. There's 0 seconds on the clock. No one moved for like 10 minutes. It was crazy. So that was one of the coolest fan experiences I've ever been a part of. We're recording.
We're recording. Oh my God. Let's go with triathlon.
I am excited to get back into it this summer. I'm going to do a couple this summer. So nervous. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple. This episode sponsored by Gatorade. There we go. Also, AirPods. Look at me. I can go anywhere. I don't need to be even.
You can speak Swahili?
Yes.
Tell us a story.
So after college, I volunteered in Tanzania for a year. I lived in Tanzania for a year and taught English in like a rural high school, secondary school. So I had to learn Swahili.
That's cool, man.